Managing content types is a vital function of an administrator. Content types define the different types of PDF files or other documents that you will be uploading to the system and indexing. To access content types, select Admin from the top menu, then Content Types. You'll see a list of all the content types that are currently defined in the system. We're going to focus now on creating a new one. Click the blue plus button at the bottom of the grid. First, give your content type a name or description. There are actually two different content types that you can define here. One is a normal document that will have files uploaded to it, and the other is a data template for which you can define sets of index fields that can be used for indexing with autofill. We're going to create a data template. Once you've chosen your content type, you can go through the available index fields in the system that have been defined and choose the ones that you want. Check for duplicates will enable the system to scan existing records when uploading index templates and skip duplicate entries. For this template, we're going to add employee name, employee number, and hire date. We'll now assign a department and folder to this data template. Click the Save button. Now, let's create a document content type. We'll call this Employee Applications. We'll select Document from the Content Type dropdown. Every document receives the default workflow when the content type is established. We'll leave that as is and discuss more later. You'll see that the months of retention for this content type default to 84 months or 7 years. You can increase or decrease this by using the up and down arrows if you wish. The duplicate key warning checkbox will enable the system to warn the user if a document already exists in the system with the same index key values. For example, if uploading invoices where index keys are vendor ID and invoice number, if you try to index another with the same values, it will warn you of the duplicates. The rejection action indicates what happens when a document is rejected in the workflow. For this document, we will choose the same fields that we had in the data template. We'll assign the department and folder. Then click Save. Now that you have the content type defined, let's take a look at what we just created. There are several buttons under Actions that we will go through one at a time. The first button is Manage Workflow. This button allows you to view and edit this document's workflow. Every document receives the default workflow when the content type is established. The default workflow has only a single stage, called Index. Setting up document workflows will be covered in depth in a later video. The next button is where you can set various properties of the index fields you chose for this content type. If you want to reorder the fields, you can simply drag and drop them to where you want them to be. From this page, you may also edit properties of index fields or delete them. The Edit button allows you to go back and make changes to your content type as needed. Lastly, the Delete button allows you to delete your content type.